Hello everyone. Today we'll be learning how we can set up Cloud Connector. Cloud Connector is required if we want to pull or push data from on-premise system to cloud or vice versa. So we will see how we can set up Cloud Connector. Okay. So in this case, I have my on-premise system in a different network. For that, I'll connect to a Sophos, okay, which will help as a VPN connectivity, which will help me with the VPN connectivity to that particular domain. So I'll come here. Enter my credentials here. Once I have entered my credentials, I will be successfully authenticated to that particular network. As you can see on the right hand side bottom, I'm connected now. Now we have to download the Cloud Connector software, which is provided again by SAP. So we need to go to this URL, tools.hana.ondemand.com, navigate to cloud, scroll down, come to this section Cloud Connector. We need to download, we can either download the Windows portable one or the Windows one. I'll download the Windows portable one. You will find a similar highlighted zip file will be downloaded to your system. I'll unzip that file, and I have already done that. Okay, so I'll show you how this looks like. So this is the folder structure which is being extracted, okay, from the Cloud Connector. I'll double click on this go.batch file. So once I run this go.batch file, I'll get a command prompt like this. Once I see OSGI greater than Cloud Connector version 2.11.3 started on HTTPS localhost :8443. So I'll go to the browser. I'll type in localhost 8443, run this. So I'll get a login screen. Okay, so whenever you are using a Cloud Connector, the command prompt should be up and running all the time. Okay, so as we are running this on a local server, so I get this the default credentials for this, the ID is administrator and the password is manage. So once you provide the default credential, user ID as administrator, A capital, and password as manage, MANAGE, all small. So you need to change the password for the first time. So I'll just quickly change it. Keep the installation type as master. Click on save. Then I have to provide my sub account, my SAP Cloud sub account details here. I'll quickly provide that. If you are using this particular Cloud Connector, you have to select the region as Europe ROT trial. Okay, sub account will be your P account or your SID followed by trial, and sub account user will be without trial, and then the password to your SAP Cloud platform. Okay, this is the password to your SAP Cloud platform. Click on save. So once you click on save, your account is authenticated, whether the credentials and the account details, regions, everything that you have provided are correct. Once that is done, you will be connected to that particular sub account. Okay, the next thing here is we will go to cloud to on-premise. So in this case, we have a cloud system from where we want to connect to our on-premise system for OData services. So we'll be going for cloud to on-premise. For this, for creating a new system detail, okay, we'll create click on this plus symbol, say add web system HTTP. I'll put the internal host and the external internal host and port for the above system, on-premise system. As you can see, put the details here. Once I put the details, I say next. then I have to provide the virtual host details here. I provided my virtual host and port details, then I click next. Principal type will be none. I do not want to give a description, so I'll say next, and then I say finish. Now you can see virtual mapping to the internal system has been done. Okay, now I need to add to the resources here. Okay, resources which I will be using from that particular internal system or connected to from the ABAP system. So I click on plus. Now I've declared all the resources available on the virtual system or my internal on-premise system. We'll check the connectivity. Yes, it is reachable now. Now I'll go to my HANA account, HANA on trial account. Go to my Neo trial account. Click on cloud connectors. Now here you can see my sub account is now having a cloud connector which is connected. So you can see today's date, time, and my credentials. Here's the P user ID that I have, which is being used. So let's take a recap what we have learned today. So we have seen how we can set up a cloud connector. There are some prerequisites of having a cloud connector connectivity. We need to have JDK 1.8.0.1 and above. Okay, there are some issues at times. We will also provide a blog, okay, which will help you, which is a stepwise guided document which will help you to fix those issues if you are having any intermittent issues while connecting to the cloud connector. Hope this was informative. Have a great day. Thank you. हम लोग एक पोर्टल बना रहे हैं